Well, good morning. It's good morning to us, and so it may not be good morning to you.
Could be morning or afternoon. Who knows?
Could be.
Just as
And-
long as it's not midnight.
Right. Oh, hopefully you're not doing this at midnight. Okay, we're here today because it's Wild Waving Wednesday, and we have to use our hand signs, so we're going to be waving our hands. And we're going to review some things we learned last year. And if you are new to music, you need to watch this probably several times until you get used to it. And if you just concentrate on remembering one solfege hand sign at a time, that's good. Progress. Practice makes progress. All right, so class, what is this symbol called?
The do clef sign.
And the job of the do clef is to?
Tell us where do is.
That is correct. And then here's our meter signature, which is?
4/4.
Now we're not going to go into the rap. I know you're so disappointed, but we want to save time. We'll do that when it's a rhythm day. And so we have 4 beats in a measure. Now let's break this down a little bit because I want to review. Everything from here to this bar line is called a measure. So let's count how many measures we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And so what are these notes called? These are notes that they're 2 together and they're beamed. What do we call those kind of notes?
Eighth notes.
Oh, you're so smart. So we would count those 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Look at this one. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. What kind of note is that at the end?
Half note.
And half note gets how many beats?
2.
2. Very nice. All right, so it's important to know the rhythm because when we are sight singing, you've got to not only sing the notes, you've got to know the rhythm too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. If this tells us where do is on the
Second line.
right? Remember, line is your arm going this way. If do were in a space, it would be up like this, and then you would tell us which number. Okay, so we are on the second line, which is do. Let's count up if you remember what's right above do.
Oh, re.
Re.
Mi.
Oh, we start on mi. And I don't know about you, but let's review this. We learned last year, and if you're new, catch on to this. Wherever do is, mi and so will be on the same thing above it. So since do's on a line, mi and so are going to be on the lines above it. Okay? Nice. So we've got mi, so, la, mi, so, mi, so, la, mi, re. Okay?
Ooh.
Mi, so, la, mi, so, mi, so, mi, re, do. Nicely done. So what we just did was chant our solfege, okay? So let's see. I wonder, Miss Dobie, do you see any measures that are exactly alike?
When I came in and I was doing my silent study, I seemed to realize that measure 1 and measure 3 are exactly the same.
Yeah, that's cool. So that makes it easy. Once we sing measure 1, we should get measure 3. All right, let's do a little echo singing to get the sounds of the pitches in our head. All right, sing do, mi, so,
Do, mi, so.
mi, so, la, so,
Mi, so, la, so.
so, la, mi, re.
So, la, mi, re.
Mi, so, Okay, now remember, if you were in class with us last year, after we did that step, then we just hand signed and you had to sing it. Since this is the first time, I'll sing or I'll sign, and Miss
Okay.
Stobie is gonna sing from my hand signs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Here
my
we
gosh.
go.
Okay, here's your do, sing your do.
Do.
Hold up your hand sign. Is that right, or is that the way we're
I thought I
supposed to do
wasn't
that?
gonna sign if I was
Okay.
singing off it, because
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going yet.
Guys,
It's
do you-
just tough.
This has been so long since we've done this. Okay, so here's do, ready, go.
Do, mi, sol, la, sol, sol, mi, sol, la, mi, re, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do.
Oh, she did such a good job. How did you do? Okay. You know, as we always say, if you need more practice, you need to go back and watch this again. All right, so now the next thing we do is we typically audiate. I do want you to try that. All right, so Miss Stobie, would
Yes.
you keep the beat?
I absolutely
And then
will.
I will point to the board, but what you are going to be doing is, I will give you the me. And you're gonna hold your hand sign up like this and sing, me. And then I'll cut you off. And then I'll say, ready and sing. And then I'll help point to the notes you're gonna sing. So sitting up nice and tall in your posture. Me, sing it with me. Eyes on the board. Ready and sing. Can you sing your last note? Do. That bell here at school, that might have gotten you off.
Yeah.
So I hope it didn't. But that's real life. We have to deal with that. All right, sing your first pitch. Me. 1, 2. Sign and sing.
Mi, so, sol, la, mi, so, sol, mi, so, sol, la, mi, re, mi, so, sol, la, mi, so, sol, mi, so, mi, re, do.
How'd you do?
I bet you were great.
Yeah, and again, you are lucky because our kids only have us for 45 minutes. You can always go back and check in and practice anytime you want.
That's right. And you're going to be super solfege stars by the time you come back to our room.
That's right.
You'll probably be leaders that we can count on.
And I think that's all, but I hope that sounded a little familiar to you because I think it's a song we taught last year.
I think it is too.